is up, everybody? It is Kristen and Vivian, joined by Vivian. Day, hey, yay, woo woo. Today we're watching Goodfellas. This is a cut down version. If you don't already know that, you should know it by now. You know, you're watching on YouTube. It's a cut down version. That's okay, because if you want to see the full version, uncut, uninterrupted, all you gotta do is join our Patreon. Join our Patreon page or become a member of this channel. Now, you will need your own copy of the film. It's super easy. Throw it up side by side. I give 3, 2, 1, boom. And then it's like you're in the same room with us. Bless you. You'll have a blast with us, you guys. And we have a blast with you too.
Every time.
Every single damn time. Now, if you haven't done so already, if you could pretty please hit that subscribe button, bell icons, all notifications, and upvote this video, we'd greatly appreciate it. If you have already done that, I love you.
I love you so much.
So much. So much. Thank you for all the love and support. Now, with that big, you know, I don't know what's wrong with my mouth today, but it's okay. We're gonna go with it. With that being said, Goodfellas, let's go.
Jimmy.
What's up?
Did I hit something?
What is that?
Hey,
Is it flat?
Flat?
Right.
what's his name?
No.
Robert De Niro.
The one in the backseat?
Joe Pesci.
Something's in their trunk.
Somebody. Don't you hate it when that happens?
What, did they not know somebody was in their trunk? They got deja vu?
Still alive.
No!
What?
Okay, they knew he was there then.
Yes, they did.
What are they, in the mafia?
Oh,
Bro!
well, took care of that.
As far back as I can remember, I
Yeah.
always wanted to be a gangster.
Yo! That was pretty gangsta. And not in a good way.
Being a gangster was better than being president of the United States.
Oh, yeah?
It's a lot more fun.
Even before I first wandered into the cab stand for an after-school job, I knew I wanted to be a part of them. Tony Cicero.
This Peter Canasi kid. Hello, Tony. How are you? Good.
Tootie.
Make it, Tony.
Tootie ran the cab stand and La Bella Vista Pizzeria.
Oh.
At first, my parents loved that I found a job across the street from the house.
Henry, don't play ball.
My father, who was Irish, was sent to work at the age of 11, and he liked that I got myself a job. I could go anywhere, I could do anything. I knew everybody, and everybody knew me. Wise guys would pull up, and Tootie would toss me their keys and let me park their Cadillac. My father was always pissed off. He was pissed that he made such lousy money. He was pissed that my kid brother Michael was in a wheelchair. He was pissed that there were 7 of us living in such a tiny house.
It's a letter from school.
Oh.
Says you haven't been there in months.
Oh.
In months!
Oh, he just whacked him in the face with a belt.
Back in the day.
Everybody takes a beating sometime.
I can't make any more deliveries.
What do you mean you can't make any more deliveries? You're gonna f everything up.
My dad said he's gonna kill me. Look.
Come on with me.
Oh, no.
From now on, any letter from that school to that kid's house comes directly here. You understand?
Okay.
If another letter
There
from
you
that
go.
school goes to that kid's house, in the fucking oven, you're gonna go ahead first.
That was it.
Woo!
Hundreds of guys depended on Paulie, and he got a piece of everything they made. It was tribute, just like in the old country, except they were doing it here in America.
Well-oiled machine.
Paulie and the organization does is offer protection for people who can't go to the cops. That's it. That's all it is. They're like the police department for wise guys.
Hi, Mom. What do you think?
Oh, gosh.
Look at my shoes. Aren't they great?
My God. You look like a gangster.
It was before Appalachian and before Crazy Joe decided to take on a boss and start a war. It was when I met the world. It was when I first met Jimmy Conway.
Oh, shit.
So dapper.
Of course, this is the only guy who could play this.
Of course.
What he really loved to do was steal. I mean, he actually enjoyed it. Jimmy was the kind of guy who rooted for the bad guys in the movies.
Give me a wallet.
Look how sharp he looks.
You know, he was one of the city's biggest hijackers of booze, cigarettes, razor blades, shrimp and lobsters. Shrimp and lobsters were best.
Say hello to Tom.
How you doing, Andrew?
You're just gonna be working.
Look how young.
Okay?
Gosh. Oh, this film's amazing.
Yeah.
One Palmer, here you go.
Whoa, what do you think you're doing?
Oh, it's all right.
Why, well, you got permission from your mother?
Andrew got pinched. Matter of fact, selling cigarettes.
Oh, shit.
Just stand up. Now stay there.
Counselor, proceed. Congratulations.
Your first court case.
Never rat on your friends, and always keep your mouth shut.
Hey, here he is, here he is.
Little family shout out. I'm rooting for the bad guys here.
Oh. He's grown up.
Woo-hoo-hoo, baby, baby. Ow.
Yes, sir.
There was $30 billion a year in cargo moving through
frickin'
Ottawa
guy, yeah.
Airport, and believe me, we tried to steal every bit of it. So you gotta understand, we grew up near the airport. Like, it was beautiful. It was an even bigger moneymaker than numbers, and Jimmy was in charge of it all. Whenever we needed money, we'd rob the airport. Tell him what you were telling me now, French.
Too good to be true. Big score coming from Air France. I mean, like bags of money like this coming in, okay? Two arrested American servicemen who changed their money, all right, to French money, send it back here. Calm down a little. Okay, well, it's beautiful. What do you hear? It's totally untraceable. Okay? What about the security? No, security? You're looking at it. It's a joke. I'm the midnight date man. I'm the commandant. He just comes in like he's picking up lost baggies with Tommy D. Huh? Good. We're on.
No, that's not. What's really funny is the fucking bank job away in Secaucus. I'm in the middle of the fucking weeds, laying down. He said, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm resting." "Here, you're resting." "Got a fucking beach in a park." I said, "I'm resting." "I know I'm resting. I'm resting." He says, "No, you're gonna tell me something today, tough guy." I said, "All right, I'll tell you something. Go fuck your mother." Bing, pow, boom, bing.
That's where that meme's from.
Yeah.
You're a funny guy.
What do you mean? You mean the way I talk? What?
It's just, you're just funny. It's funny, the way you tell the story and everything.
Your delivery.
You said I'm funny. How the fuck am I funny? What the fuck is so funny about me? Tell me. Tell me what's funny.
Small man syndrome.
Forget about it.
Get the fuck out of here, Tommy.
You motherfucker. I almost had him.
Oh my God.
You stuttering prick, yeah.
Oh my God.
Had me.
Oh.
You call embarrassing me in front of my friends, don't know, like
Oh,
me
no.
a fucking deadbeat?
Oh, come on, don't be like that.
What do you mean don't be like
Ay, ay, ay.
If you tell him, he'll stop. I mean, what am I going to do? I'm going to wind up being declared an MIA. They're going to find me in the back of a car somewhere in the weeds. Come on. Well, look, maybe you could come in with me. Take a piece of this fucking joint. It'd be good. What are you talking about? What do you mean, the restaurant?
Now the guy's got Paulie as a partner. Any problems, he goes to Paulie. Trouble with the bill, he can go to Paulie.
Oh, shit.
But now the guy's got to come up with Paulie's money every week, no matter what. Business bad, you pay me. Oh, you had a fire? You pay me. And there's nothing left?
Fucking shame.
When you can't borrow another buck from the bank or buy another case of booze, you bust the joint out. You light a match.
Any help reaching anything?
Wow.
I'm trying to bang this fucking broad. You want to help me out? It's I don't understand you. What? She's fucking beautiful. Her fucking family, they live in the 5 towns. You let me watch your figure for you.
I couldn't wait to get away. I was ordering the dessert when they were eating dinner. When they were having coffee, I was asking for a check.
Before it was even time to go home, he was pushing me into the car and then pulling me out.
Bye.
It was ridiculous.
Look at him trying to get rid of her.
Of course, when Friday night came around, Henry stood me up.
No.
Nobody does that to me. Who the hell do you think you are? Frankie Valli or some kind of big shot?
You ready?
That's what did it. Toxic.
Is she Jewish too?
My daughter says that you're half Jewish.
Just the good half.
Cute.
Oh, How you doing?
Henry, nice to see you.
Yeah, good seeing you.
Hi, how are you? Anthony, right in the front.
Great, thanks.
Anything you need, Henry, just let me know.
Make a table.
Hey, how come?
That's right, baby.
How are you all? I'm glad to be here. Take my wife, please. I love this crowd.
Their friends made me. We walked out with $420,000 without using a gun.
Henry, this is Bruce. Bruce, this is Henry.
Good to meet you. I'll see you around later.
Is that some jealousy?
It was really nice. He introduced me to everybody. Everybody wanted to be nice to him. And he knew how to handle it.
Don't buy wigs that come off at the wrong time.
You know, Jimmy, you borrowed his money. Pay him.
I didn't agree to 3 points above the vig. What am I, fucking nuts?
What are you gonna do?
Come on.
You gonna fight with Jimmy Conway? He wants his money. Give him his money and let us just get the out of here.
I could have dropped the dime a million times,
Come on.
and then I wouldn't have to pay
One more,
Dick.
call the cops. You're talking crazy. Stop it now, will you?
Oh, no.
Oh,
It's the money for that commercial, you.
The wig. Oh my God.
He started to grab me. I told him to stop. He didn't stop. I hit him back. And then he got really angry.
Oh no, he's gonna die.
Bye.
Bye, Felicia. You done.
Bye.
You just touched
messed
the
with
boy in the
wrong
gangsta mafia.
girl. Is it the right guy though?
What do you want? Go, you want some? Huh?
Oh, hey!
Bah. Bah.
There are women like my best friends who would have gotten out of there the minute their boyfriend gave them a gun to hide. But I didn't. I gotta admit the truth. It turned me on.
Yes, sis.
Dude, he just defended your honor. Hell yeah.
Yes, sis. Up. And then comes marriage.
Mazel tov. You're not even Jewish.
Nope.
Holy, you shouldn't have.
La vita piena di felicità.
Welcome to the family, honey. Sunday dinner.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. She's like, wait a minute. What do you do? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. She's like, what is happening?
Oh my gosh. I wouldn't know what to think.
Yeah.
I'd be like, damn,
You can tell, though.
I'd be like, you got a lot of good friends.
Mm-hmm.
What would happen if you had to go to prison?
Karen.
Mickey said that Jeannie's husband.
Do you know
was...
why Jeannie's husband went to the can? Because of Jeannie, because he wanted to get away from her.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta go.
Wait a minute.
What?
I wanted to go shopping. Can I get some money?
How much do you need?
That's how she does it. This.
Size matters, honey.
How you doing, Billy?
Jesus Christ almighty. You look terrific. How you feel?
Watch this suit. Watch this suit.
Watch this suit, you little frick. You. Hey, I know you all my life. I used to call him Spit Shine Tommy. I swear to God. Oh, he make your shoes look like fucking mirrors. Excuse my language. He was terrific. He was the best.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to
on.
offend you.
I'm sorry, too. It's okay. No problem.
Okay, salute.
Uh-oh.
Now go home and get your fucking shine box.
Okay, now you instigating.
Keep that motherfucker here.
Go.
Keep him here. Keep him here. Come on.
Back.
Come on, you fucking feel strong?
I'm sorry. Tommy gets a little loaded. He doesn't mean any disrespect.
I come home and I want what I gotta get. I got mouths to feed.
You're gonna get it.
You understand?
You're gonna get it.
Yeah, I'm. Get the door!
He's in on it, too. All right. Yep.
That's the guy in the trunk.
That's the guy in the trunk.
Henry, go open your trunk.
Pick up a shovel at my mother's house.
Let me stop by my mom's.
Mommy, I need a shovel.
Just real quick, Ma.
I'll make
Go
you
to sleep.
something to
Go to
eat.
sleep. Go to sleep. You're gonna
No,
leave.
I
Just get
can't
in
sleep.
something.
Not
We're
while
gonna
he's
change when
home.
we
No,
go.
I haven't seen him so long. I wanna
Not
see
while
him.
he's
He's
home.
Stuff this breakfast like lint.
So tell me, what?
How can you just sit there and eat after? I mean, okay.
The gangsters.
Yeah, you know, all
The
right, it's
gangsters.
normal.
It's him. Holy.
Knock, knock.
Bats was part of the Gambino crew and was considered untouchable. See, before you could touch a made guy, you had to have a good reason. You had to have a sit-down, and you better get an okay, or you'd be the one who got whacked.
Now they're in hot water.
Saturday night was for wives, but Friday night at the Copa was always for the girlfriends.
And last week we saw Sammy Davis Jr. You gotta see this show.
Oh, no.
You know the guy I mean?
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Well, that's his name was Bats. And his people are driving everybody crazy looking for him. They should leave him wherever the fuck he is.
Nobody knows what happened to him. He came into the joint that one night, and then he just disappeared. That was it.
Mm-hmm.
Paulie was just talking about that.
Gotta get it out of there.
What?
Yeah, we gotta get it out of there. They just sold the property and they want to make it into condominiums.
Jimmy, it's been 6 months.
I don't care how long it's been. We gotta get it out of there right away.
Shit.
I set up Janice in an apartment around the corner from the suite. That way I was able to stay over a couple nights a week.
Oh, my God. Okay. I feel so bad for his wife.
I know.
Why?
What am I, a mirage?
What?
What? Where's my fucking drink? I asked you for a drink.
You wanted a drink.
Oh my gosh, I know.
Just let it go.
Dance the fucking drink back here. Hello, prick. Hey, what's that movie that Bogart made?
Which one?
The one where he played a cowboy. Only the one.
The Oklahoma Kid.
Shane?
Oklahoma Kid. Shane. Oklahoma.
Oh, no.
You fucking bastard. Dance, dance, Yahoo, you motherfucker.
Jeez.
Come on,
So.
He's making
Henry, what
happened? He got him in the foot, Tommy. He's fucking doctor. All right, so he got shot in the foot. What is it, a big fucking deal?
Mm.
I look in your face and I know that you're lying. Ah! Get out!
Shut up.
Get out! Get out of my life!
You're f***ed up in the head, Karen. This is all in your mind.
No.
Go ahead, go to your ready-made. That's all you're good for. Get out of my life! I can't stand you!
Babies. Oh, no.
You fucking bullshitter, you. Tell the truth, you're looking for sympathy. Is that it,
He's
sweetie?
gonna rise up.
Fuck yourself, Tommy.
Oh.
Oh, no.
You gonna let him get away with that? You gonna let this fucking punk get away with that? What's the matter? What's the world coming to?
Bro!
I don't know if you're kidding. What do you mean you're kidding? You're breaking my fucking balls?
I'm fucking kidding with you. You fucking shoot the guy?
He's dead.
Good shot. What do you want from me? Good shot.
Round 2.
Janice Rossi, do you hear me?
He's my husband. Get your own goddamn man.
Oh, God. Oh, shit.
Good morning.
That's one way.
Do you love her?
Shoot his dick off.
Do you?
Oh.
Karen.
No, you lie.
The truth was that no matter how bad I felt, I was still very attracted to him.
They're so volatile.
What are you gonna do after you take the gun?
Oh!
I should fucking kill you!
Those poor kids.
That's,
Huh? How does it feel, Karen?
She has great legs, though.
Yeah, she does.
She's very upset. This is no good. You gotta straighten this thing out.
Gotta have calm now.
Gotta keep up
Yeah,
appearances.
but I got the two of them coming over the house every day, commiserating the two of them. I can't have it.
Please, there's no other way.
Oh, my God.
You're not gonna get a divorce. We're not on the Miley.
I'm not gonna get a divorce. She'll kill him, but she won't divorce.
Yeah.
Just a quick little trip.
They must really feed each other to the lions down there because the guy gave the money right up.
I swear to Christ, I'll get the money.
And we got to spend the rest of the weekend at the track. When we got home, we were all over the newspaper. Then I found out that the guy we roughed up turned out to have a sister working as a typist for the FBI.
Oh, man.
Judge gave Jimmy and me 10 years like he was giving away candy.
10 years in a federal penitentiary. You will now be turned over to the United States Attorney General's office.
Remember what he said to her. You only go to jail if you want to
Yeah.
get away from something. So she's probably thinking, It's to get away from me.
You know, when you think of prison,
Here's your log.
you get pictures in your mind of all those old movies with rows and rows of guys behind bars.
Jeez.
But it wasn't like that for Wise Guys.
Nope.
I mean, everybody else in the joint was doing real time, all mixed together, living like pigs. But we lived alone. I mean, we owned the joint.
Oh no. The girlfriend.
You gotta be kidding me.
What are you talking about?
I saw her name in the register. You let her stay up all night crying and writing letters to the parole board.
What am I doing here? I can't stop people from coming to see me.
Good. Let us sneak this stuff in for you every week. Let her fight with these
Look what you're doing.
every week.
Look what you're doing. Stop it.
Oh.
My baby.
All I need for you is to keep bringing me the stuff. I got a guy in here from Pittsburgh who's gonna help me move it. Believe me, in a month we're gonna be fine. We won't need anybody.
I don't want to hear a word about her anymore, Henry.
Never.
4 years later. Whew. Damn. Oh, you got out early.
All right.
I don't want any more of that shit.
What shit? What are you talking about?
Just stay away from the garbage, you know what I mean? He's a good earner, but he's wild, takes too many chances.
No, I know that. I know Jimmy. You think I would take chances like Jimmy?
And Tommy, he's a good kid too, but he's crazy. He's a cowboy. He's got too much to prove. You know that you're only out early because I got you a job.
Yeah.
And I don't need this heat. Understand that?
Uh-huh.
And you see anybody fucking around with this shit, you're gonna tell me, right?
Yeah. I started using Sandy's place to mix the stuff, and even with Sandy snorting more than she mixed, I could see that this was a really good business. Within a couple of weeks, it got to be so big, I needed some help. So I got Jimmy and Tommy to come in with me.
Shoot. Oh, come on. It's impressive he got him.
Yeah.
It's like the big guy.
Yeah.
And these are the guys that Jimmy put together for what turned out to be the biggest heist in American history. Tommy and Carbone were gonna grab the outside guard and make him get us in the front door. I had everybody working for me. Even our old babysitter, Lois Bird.
Ah, cute baby.
Nobody knows for sure just how much was taken in the daring pre-dawn raid. The FBI says $2 million. Port Authority police say $4 million. The city cops say $5 million. Lufthansa from the scene of the heist at JFK. It looks like a big one, maybe the biggest this town has ever seen. Stay tuned.
Hey!
Merry Christmas!
Jimmy.
Look at this genius. This genius. Christmas. Isn't she gorgeous?
Wow.
I bought it for my wife. It's a coupe. I love that car.
Listen to me.
Being loud.
Did you hear what I said? Don't buy anything, don't get anything, nothing big. Didn't you hear what I said? What's
Listen
matter
to the
with you?
man.
You gotta wait a while.
What are you getting excited for? What am I getting excited about? Because you're gonna get us all fucking pinched, that's why. What are you, stupid?
Yeah. I'd be pretty upset too.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Jimmy. What's my mother's name?
Oh.
What'd you say?
Gonna get
You
punched.
being a fucking wise guy with me? Huh?
I'm sorry.
What did I
Jimmy.
tell
I
you?
apologize.
What did I tell you?
I did what I had to do. I need the money.
Not tonight, boy.
Well, listen, I did my caper. He owes me. Oh, listen, I got 500 grand coming to me. It's the biggest bundle he ever made in his life.
Boy, I'll go talk
All my money.
I'll go talk to him.
Christmas, your share.
We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it.
Oh, no.
Hey, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Do what's right, understand?
Yeah, of course.
Karen! Judy! Rose, come here! I got the most expensive tree they had!
What an idiot.
Nobody listens.
And
Happy Hanukkah.
very funny.
Go get yourself something nice, okay?
Okay.
Why doesn't anybody listen?
The heist of a lifetime.
Yeah, but you
$6 million
got
in
greedy.
cash. More than enough to go around.
But.
Oh,
no.
Oh, no. Now everybody's gonna get the cut.
It's 11:30. We're supposed to be here. You know, we're supposed to be there by 9.
Yeah, I'll be ready.
Yeah, you're always f***ing late. You're late for your own f***ing funeral.
Oh, no.
Stax was always crazy.
Yeah.
Instead of getting rid of the truck like he was supposed to, he got stoned, went to his girlfriend's, and by the time he woke up, the cops had found the truck.
Oh, my God.
They're gonna make him.
Oh, he's gonna make you. Tommy.
gonna get made. We're gonna work for this guy one day. He's gonna be a boss.
Oh, no.
I can't believe it.
He's not happy about that.
Think Maury tells his wife everything?
Maury, him? That's when I knew Jimmy was gonna whack Maury. Nobody fucking cares what he says. He talks so much.
Make sure you bring him here tonight.
Oh, my God.
Okay?
What did he say?
Make sure you bring him here tonight.
They got Danish there? Yeah, they got everything. Real good. Yeah, let's pick up some Danish for Bell.
Oh, no.
Did you hear about the points we were shaving up in Boston? No, I didn't. Oh, it's terrific, yeah. Nunzio up in the...
Ah.
Oh, pain in the ass.
What are you gonna do?
Get rid of him. Chop him up and get rid of the cop. Call me when you get through.
Poor guy. I feel sorry for him, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, he was
getting screwed out of it.
Yeah, all the time.
Someone ran off with some broad. What do you care about her? Watch this. Come on, f***os. Let's go for a ride. Keep them up all night.
All right.
Oh, no. Wow.
Jimmy was cutting every link between himself and the robbery, but it had nothing to do with me.
Jeez. Wow.
I gave Jimmy the tip and he gave me some Christmas money. From then on, I kept my mouth shut. I knew Jimmy. He had the cash. It was his. Made him sick to have to turn money over to the guys who stole it. He'd rather whack them. Anyway, what did I care? I wasn't asking for anything, and besides, Jimmy was making nice money with me through my Pittsburgh connections. Months after the robbery, they were finding bodies all over.
Dude, they're getting rid of their whole clan.
Yeah. Him too? Dang.
No one's safe.
We always called each other Goodfellas. Like you'd say to somebody, you're gonna like this guy, he's all right. He's a good fella, he's one of us. But Jimmy and I could never be made because we had Irish blood. It didn't even matter that my mother was Sicilian. To become a member of a crew, you've got to be 100% Italian so they can trace all your relatives back to the old country. As far as Jimmy was concerned, with Tommy being made, it was like we were all being made. We would now have one of our own as a member.
Oh no, what if it's a setup?
Yeah.
To find out who did it.
Feels ominous.
Oh, no.
This is Vinny.
Vinny, what happened?
He knew.
Everything got straightened out?
He goes, oh no.
And we tried to do everything we could.
What do you mean?
Well, you know what I mean? He's gone. And we couldn't do nothing about it.
Wow.
Shit.
I can't.
So Polly knows.
Mm-hmm.
What happened? They whacked him. They fucking whacked him.
You're next.
It was revenge for Billy Batts.
And that's that.
And there was nothing that we could do about it. Batts was a made man and Tommy wasn't. They even shot Tommy in the face, so his mother couldn't give him an open coffin at the funeral.
Ouch.
I was gonna be busy all day. I had to drop off some guns at Jimmy's to match some silencers he had gotten. Then I had to pick up some new Pittsburgh stuff for Lois to fly down to some customers I had near Atlanta.
You about to get caught.
Hey, what the f*** are these things? None of them fit. What's the matter with you? What do you want me to pay for this shit? I'm not paying for it.
Jimmy was so pissed off, he didn't even say goodbye.
Stop with those fucking drugs. They're making your mind into mush. You hear me? Take them back.
Now, I knew my Pittsburgh guys always wanted guns, and since I was going to see them later in the afternoon to pick up a delivery, I was pretty sure I'd get my money back.
Oh, God, I see it.
What?
I see it. Look,
Shut
look,
up.
it's right there.
Damn!
What the heck?
Gary? Go inside and tell your mother not to touch anything outside the house. Nothing, all right?
You couldn't have gone to your mother's house. You had to come here.
They're right. Beautiful, beautiful. They're great, great. Now, didn't I tell you you were paranoid? Karen, didn't I tell you he was paranoid?
Yeah, I need a hit.
Wow.
You want to see helicopters?
They're all on it.
Yeah.
Me call from an outside line. I mean it.
Jesus, you must think I'm dumb. What are you bugging me for? I know what to do.
So what does she do after she hangs up with me? She picks up the phone and calls from the house.
God.
Now, if anybody was listening, they'd know everything. They'd know that a package was leaving from my house.
What is this?
Oh, shit.
Whoa.
Please, please, don't you move, you motherfucker. I'll blow your brains out.
Don't throw it in the toilet.
Of course she has to.
New York State. 25 fucking years, pal. I slap your fucking head inside out.
Oh my God.
Of course, it's at the girlfriend's house.
Yeah.
Bye-bye, dickhead.
I spoke to Jimmy. He offered to give me some money. He just wants to know what's happening.
Jimmy and his money. I told you I gotta get out of here and straighten out everything with Paulie or else I'm dead, Karen.
Karen finally got her mother to put her house up for my bail and I
gosh.
was out. I remember I had this feeling I was gonna get killed right outside the jail. See, Jimmy knew if Paulie found out he was in the drug deals with me, Paulie would have Jimmy whacked even before me.
Where's the stuff that I left, Karen?
I flushed it down the toilet.
You what?
I had to
Karen,
do it!
what?
They were gonna find it!
Karen, they would have never
They would have
found
found
it!
it, I swear to you! No!
Why did you do that? Why?
They would have found it!
Why did you do that, Karen?
You know, technically it was smart.
It was very smart.
Why?
They never save it.
Y'all a mess.
You know, I can be trusted now, Paulie. I'm clean. On my kids, I'm clean.
You looked in my eyes, you lied to me. Like I was never nothing to you.
Paulie, after what you said, I couldn't come to you. You're all I've got, and I really, really need your help. I really do.
Take this.
$3,200. That's what he gave me. Wasn't even enough to pay for the coffin.
He doesn't know I came down here to see you. You know, it's like he's crazy.
Take this for now. It's a couple thousand. Listen, I got some beautiful Dior dresses. You want to
I feel like he's gonna whack her.
Pick out a few for yourself.
Yeah.
I don't trust any of them right now.
Dude.
He's gonna whack her, right?
But why?
Because she knows too much. He's gonna whack her.
Right down there.
Stupid.
It's fucked up. Run.
I can't watch this.
Run. That poor girl.
I can't watch this.
Yeah.
The box over.
Oh.
No. Hey, go ahead. It's right in there.
No, Jimmy!
Right there.
I'm in a hurry! My mom's watching the
right in the
kids. I gotta
store.
get home!
She's like, fuck.
Or he was just trying to scare her?
You think so?
If you're part of a crew, nobody ever tells you that they're going to kill you. On the surface, of course, everything was supposed to be fine. We were supposed to be discussing my case, but I had the feeling Jimmy was trying to sense whether I was going to rat him out to save my neck.
Would you have a problem going with Anthony on vacation? He'll take care of it.
No, not at all. Jimmy had never asked me to whack somebody before, but now he's asking me to go down to Florida and do a hit with Anthony.
It's a setup.
That's when I knew I would never have come back from Florida alive.
God forbid something happens to my parents and they get sick. I can't go and see them.
Maybe something could be worked out.
You need Henry. You don't need me, right?
That's right. And frankly, I don't care whether you go or not.
Ooh. What?
If it's going to make him a happier witness, a better witness, I'd like you to be with him.
They want Henry. They don't want me.
But Henry's going to be in a witness protection program. They're not going to be able to get to him. Mr. Hill, this morning you told the members of this jury about your
It
background.
was easy for all of us to disappear. My house was in my mother-in-law's name. I never voted. I never paid taxes.
Could you please point him out for the members of the jury? That Mr. Hill has identified the defendant, James Conway. Mr. Hill, do you also know a man by the name of Paul Cicero?
Yes.
Do you see him here in the courtroom today?
Yes.
Your Honor, let the record reflect that Mr. Hill has identified the defendant, Paul Cicero. Your Honor, I have a document that I'd like to have marked.
See, the hardest thing for me was leaving the life. Anything I wanted was a phone call away. Free cars, the keys to a dozen hideout flats all over the city.
This is getting bad.
I'd bet 20, 30 grand over a weekend, and then I'd either blow the winnings in a week or go to the Sharks to pay back the bookies. Didn't matter. We ran everything. We paid off cops, we paid off lawyers, we paid off judges. Everybody had their hands out. And now it's all over. And that's the hardest part. And today everything is different. There's no action. Can't even get decent food. Right after I got here, I ordered some spaghetti with marinara sauce, and I got egg noodles and ketchup. I'm an average nobody. Get to live the rest of my life like a schnook.
So he got away with it.
Yeah.
So it's protect.
Wow.
Still, since 19. Oh my gosh.
That's nuts. Oh, finally, huh?
Okay, Jimmy is currently.
I wonder if he made it.
That is like the old-time gangsta of all gangsta film. Wow, 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 wow.
Loved it. A lot of good one-liners. I could see a lot of culture coming from it. You know how movies kind of influence the times and the fashion and all that after. I could totally see how that would be one of those.
It was really good.
Yeah,
there was a lot to take into. Based on a true story. The thought of going from this crazy, glamorous lifestyle all of a sudden to going to a plain Joe. That would be rough.
Prison.
And it's crazy because it's rare that people manage to get out
and stay
alive. Yeah.
I feel sorry for Paulie the most because he had a good thing going. Things were controlled. He had his boundaries, and he ended up getting put away anyway.
And how many connections they had. The fact that they couldn't get away from that one.
Nope.
That's rough.
I like this movie a lot.
I do too. I would watch it again.
It was a little slow at the end.
It was interesting to see how the characters have drastically changed.
Yeah.
I wonder how they felt making this film or writing it.
Yeah.
And going about it. Maybe it was because of after what's his name passed. Maybe he was like, I can do that. I got nothing.
It's fine. It's safe now.
I haven't been found yet. Maybe just give my story to somebody because it's a great story.
Yeah.
And I miss the lifestyle. I miss the hype. And I just want my story out there.
Someone's got to hear about it, right?
Yeah. Small little people like us. We're just
how exciting.
No way. You're a gangster?
Wow.
Wow. I'm going to go home now.
Right? I wonder what happened to the girls, too. They experienced way too much, therapy for sure.
What would you do if you found out the guy you were dating was a gangster?
I'm not going to say much, but I may or may not have.
You've done it!
I won't say anything, but I get the appeal. I get why someone would stay. I also get why someone would want to just leave, and not be a part of anything.
I don't know if I'd be able to do it.
Don't know if it's worth it.
I feel like I'm such a goody good, but also mischievous and whatever. But it's not like that.
I feel the old school stuff is okay because they were kind of Robin Hood mentality.
I feel like
about it,
if I was to be in that, I would play so dumb that everybody would love me. I would be
be out of it.
Hi, how are you? I would be so sweet to everybody and and maybe they would be oh my gosh, this woman is just the sweetest thing.
Protect her at all costs.
Don't touch her. And if he gets whacked, we're going to take care of her. We're going to take care of her children. She's going to be
one of those wives.
Yeah, I feel like I would be one of those wives, and then I'd be I need therapy.
Yep.
Or I need
something.
I need something. If I was her and my husband was cheating on me, I'm just going to let you know, I would wait right there until she came out and I'd whack her. I'd be yo, I'm a part of this. No.
Be who do you think you married?
I would literally sit there and I'd be what's up? Do you know?
A, you're ugly.
Oh no. Oh, my crazy, my psycho would come out, and then I'd go and bring her head to the entire mafia, drop it in front of the gangsters, and I'm I'm in.
No, I'd make a wig of her hair.
Let's
and
go.
Would be like, is this what you liked?
Ooh, that's even worse. That's so bad, baby.
Am I pretty now?
She just took it. She just took it there. She just went way extra psycho. Could you imagine? No, you sit there. You hang out.
You like
you
my
hang
hair,
out,
honey?
No. You hang out in her suite with her hair and her clothes, hanging out, waiting for him to show up to her apartment. You're like, and be like, oh, is this what you want? Oh my God!
Now
that's
I got
like
some time with you, baby.
That's a horror film waiting to happen. I'm sure somebody else.
Somebody write it, put me in it. I'm ready. And you too. You be the wife. I'll wear your hair. This got weird. I love you. I would never. I feel like that would be fun though if we were on set. Like, and you got to play the glamorous wife, and oh wait, no, I'd be the wife.
You're
the glamorous
confused.
girlfriend.
You're like, I'm like, are you dying?
I just want to play with you.
You're trying to kill me?
We could
like,
switch.
All right.
You look good in black hair.
Can we just be friends? Can I just?
We're the gangster wife.
I will go borrow my mother's shovel. I'm trying to stay alive here.
There were so many good, funny moments.
There's
like that. Where it's like.
I love the family dynamic because it does feel tight.
Yeah.
It does feel like, oh my God, I love you so much. Oh, come here, let's break bread. But it sucks knowing that they're so cool that like, hey,
bye. And you're like, you do what you gotta do.
I would tell my husband, like, don't tell me a thing to make sure everybody knows. You know, and
drop off your own dry cleaning.
If you tell me something. If you tell me something, you make sure everybody knows that, you know, we're not tight like that. Like, you know, when we're probably like, we'll act like, you know, I'm like, I don't know anything. Oh my gosh, yeah, you're so great.
Yeah, like my nails.
But the girlfriend would have came into play. I would have been straight up
hard.
Dude, I don't know why she didn't turn gangsta. Other than she was a classy Jewish girl
very classy.
who was a woman of God and just the sweetest. You know, she meant well. She came from a good family. That's why she didn't
got caught up.
No matter how good of a family I came from, I would have been like,
see me like with
twitching
with anyone in the limelight.
Had your children.
Like athletes, politicians, whatever. If you're that much out there, I'm kind of expecting it already. I already know it's gonna happen. I'm very pessimist when it comes to this. I'm like, that's why we don't date them. But I'm like, there's just
that.
You know. Oh, see. So that's why I feel like all the people, think of all the people who got caught. They knew.
got caught.
They knew. That's when you get your cash out. That's when you go, well, now you're screwed for life because everyone's going to feel sorry for me. Pay up. Like, I feel like everyone knows what's happening. So
that's true, I guess.
It comes with it.
Here's the thing. Like, well, okay, mine, for example, professional athlete, right? I've known him almost like my entire adult life, basically. And I was like, we were babies.
Yeah.
Okay, I helped him get to where he was. I helped him thrive and succeed. And I still got backstabbed. You know what I mean?
It
and I was
doesn't
just
matter.
like, there are athletes, there are like politicians, there are good people out there who don't do it.
Yeah.
But it does it can get hard, I guess.
98% of the time. Okay, 95.
But I don't believe all of them do that. I do believe there are some really good, solid men who are out there who stay faithful.
Agreed.
Unfortunately, you know, I got a dud, but
it happens.
And you know what? It's okay. It's a learning lesson. It's a learning curve. But
you embrace it or you don't.
Yeah, but he's just like, we were married, because then you would have seen me in the news. I'm not a jealous girl, but nope. Not at all. I am not. I would not describe myself as jealous. I would describe myself as like, all right, let's get even.
There is a difference.
There is. I'm not.
One's like a betrayal.
I'm not a jealous person.
Yeah.
However, I'm very calm and collect when these things happen, and I think I'm more of like I become a little bit scary.
Yeah.
And
nice, quiet
and then
place.
I kind of like, you know, I'm like,
okay,
I'll get you where it hurts.
That's how
when
it
you're
is.
not looking. I'll be like, I'm like, you know, I'm like these guys.
Yeah. They smell.
I'd be like, I will smile as I whack you.
As we're digging the ditch. We're like, you don't like the smell? That's weird.
I couldn't imagine if I had children and I was married at the same time.
Yeah, no.
Nope. I would have been that person on the TV, and then they're like, oh, wife went to prison for chopping genitals off her.
Sorry, YouTube.
And then, am I not allowed to say that?
I don't know.
I thought I said
I'd
it.
visit you in prison.
I thought I said it in the nicest, most respectful way.
Yeah. You were talking about steaks.
Yeah.
Chopping steaks.
You know, I'd be like, slice. And then I'd be like, well, now you can't use it.
Now it's a pickle.
Remember me every time you go, oh. I'm just kidding. Okay, you guys, I am so sorry. We're off topic.
See what happens? I told you it was influential, this movie.
This movie's making me...
They make it cool.
This
They make
film
it
has
very
made
gray.
me officially, from the hood, a gangsta.
Yeah.
A mafian gangsta.
Don't do drugs, kids. Don't do drugs. That's the lesson I'm getting from this awesome movie.
Oh, you know they had fun making this. This was fun.
Are there good making of like videos for this? Because I would love to.
I would love to watch.
Be
it
in a rabbit hole for.
If you know the
a night.
answer to that, put it in the comment zone, please, because I would totally watch this as a making. Like I would love to.
This is a classic.
Oh, it was. I finally saw like those gifs and stuff of them laughing and stuff. That scene of them laughing.
Yeah.
I've always seen it in memes, and I've seen it as a GIF when you're sending it on the phone.
Yeah.
And I was like,
that's it.
That's where this is from. Now I.
Yep.
know. He's not the most beautiful laugher.
No.
Neither am I. Neither am
You
I.
have a beautiful laugh.
But
Stop that.
no, because his laugh was like this. Like, meanwhile, mine's like,
No, we love your laugh.
mine's like out of control, but it's all good.
De Niro's laugh.
This film was really great. I love the entire cast to the point where the
gosh.
moment they start whacking our guys down, I'm like, yo, you're getting rid of our clan.
Yeah.
This is our core. This is our heart. Like, what are you doing?
They were problematic, but you know what? I still love them.
Were they though? Or was that a mental thing in his head?
No, they're a little problematic. They got a little sloppy.
They maybe got a little sloppy.
They're a little unhinged.
But here's the thing. At the end of the day, it's a team effort. Maybe a few of them should have got whacked, but not all of them. I feel like that became like more of a selfish thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they didn't need to.
I see why all the actors got typecasted for like forever, and they can't see them
they
as
can't get
anyone else because that's
they
it.
executed their roles.
That's
they came
it.
into this. They came into this film, and this
Mic
role,
drop.
and they just like dominated so freaking hard.
Yeah.
You can't even break them up.
No.
You want these people together
forever.
You always. You want
Forever.
to see this dynamic again. And again, and again. I want to watch this film again and again, several different ways, from several different perspectives. From, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that's how good it was. All right, next up, let's go to Paul. Let's go to Paulie's viewpoint. Let's do his story from his point of view. You know, let's go to the next guy. Like, I'm obsessed.
We need Goodfellas shirts, posters, cups.
I definitely.
We need it.
Send
all.
it to the fan base,
right?
Send it to my. We need to get
Patreon.
A fan,
I know, like what's our PO box? And those beautiful long shots. You know that was hard to do. That was so beautifully done. This whole movie.
Great storytelling, great editing, great filming, great characters, great actors, great everything. Music.
A little boring at the end. We forgive it.
I was still in tune, but it did drag out a hair.
It didn't need to be that long.
It could have been kind of little.
Or maybe done differently. I don't know.
But
I have to think about it a
but I
little bit.
think for me, I didn't want to leave the characters.
Maybe that's why.
And I didn't want to leave the story. I didn't want it to end.
Yeah.
But I wanted
had to.
more, and I know it had to end, and that's when I'm like, all right, well, bye. But you know,
I really wanted them to like end glamorously.
Well, they did kind
Just
of.
like
Now they're regular
gloriously.
people. Yeah. And now they have a film. All right, guys, it's time for us to whack you. If you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button, bell icons, all notifications, and pretty please upvote this video so we know you're enjoying what you're watching, because I sure as hell enjoyed this one.
Oh, yeah.
If you already done so, thank you so much for all your love and support. We love you guys, and we will see you next time. I'm Kristen StEPHENSONPINO.
I'm Vivian Day.
Mwah. Bye.